Teresa. We showed that. I said to you last time we did this, Helen, but we started a second pilot. Hello, Laura.
Hi, Lenora.
Second pilot of our grassroots community course.
Yeah.
There's people on this course from Sweden and Holland and Leeds. And at the end of module 1, we play a little video, a little snippet of the video from Hangleton. And your interview, Helen, is just
right.
to end on.
It's
great interview.
Oh.
And Matthew Potter did it as well. Matthew Potter was on the train with us, so
yeah, that was lovely. 99 red balloons.
Great song, Luftballon.
Oh, it's good. I think that's the most bat and ball skills we've done for a long time.
It's really good.
Good. What do you think? That was a good workout.
Good boys. Look at that. Nice.
It's fun. We've been like bouncing it like across the playground and like balancing it and stuff like that.
So, we're just going to try and balance the ball to start with, and then try to walk to the other side. So, overall I think it's just amazing for the kids to get out and see all their friends again and actually do stuff, because they've been at home for so long due to the virus. It affects them so much, and they're just having an amazing time just being outside, and it's a great feeling to provide these sessions for them to get back active again and just have a great time.
Brilliant, Matt. The head teacher at first, they've been so pleased, weren't they? They were thrilled. They were such good ambassadors for the club, weren't they?
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, Teresa and Anna, thank you for setting that up at St Mark's. But yeah, I mean, what maturity? He's only 19.
I know. Brilliant.
Lovely.
Lovely. Right. Thanks for sharing.
It's the dance with me and Dee, but we're going to go along to Dee because Dee has got the song.
Right.
Hi, Dee.
Hiya. Have you got the song, Tim?
If you sent it to me, I shall have it.
No, sorry. I think we misunderstood. So can you do Donna Summer last? Because this is our last, mine and Chris.
Oh.
Wednesday, but this is mine and Chris's last dance.
Oh.
Now this is a bit of a slow one, so we've got plenty of time stretching.
Oh, nice.
Bit of stretching, and then I want you all, as much as you can, just go for it. Because this is our last one, and we've loved doing it, haven't we, Chris?
Yeah.
You've been stars, absolute stars. Whoa! That was awesome. I think that was the best yet to finish on. You and Chris O were so in time with each other.
Oh, I'm a bit out of breath now. Well done.
Ooh, I love that.
Yes.
Amazing.
We'll still have time to catch up, won't we, sometimes?
Yeah, everybody was joining in. Lenora, Helen, Lucy.
Tim, did you get my quiz for Wednesday? Yeah.
Oh, that was the last quiz, Fran. Brilliant. What's next then, Chris O?
Yeah, next. We're going to go on to the legendary Nick and Berry for caption competition and sing along.
Woohoo!
Magic. Oh, boy. Wow, what a roller coaster it's been. We've got a special treat for you today. We're going to take a trip down memory lane. So without further ado, if we could, if I could share screen, I'll try and share screen.
Yeah. Should be able to. There we go.
Okay, so have a quick look down memory lane. All the captions we've had. Can you all see?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll just even make him a bit bigger. He goes. Okay, so have a look. Remember that one? That was the very first one. Then we went on to...
This is when we questioned where you were finding these in the early days.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Which websites did you... And then it just became normal. It was just
the
normal.
internet. Caption. We're not the only ones on Zoom doing this. No, we are. But okay. That was it.
That was a good one.
It was after Brandon's leaving, and that was after Brandon's party.
Just go slowly here. Didn't someone say with the polar bear? Didn't someone say go to the captions about the polar bear? Wasn't the winners one? Keep going a little bit. Oh yeah, I've just lost to Nick.
And they did.
That was
you.
all of us on Saturday. That was all of us. Nick beat everyone on Saturday in the dark.
Nick, you were awesome.
You were.
Oh, I'm joining the Nocturnal Olympics. My special skill, my super skill. What do you call it? My superhero skill. Superpower. Okay, then we had this one. Tim's dad. Moving on. Liz. Moving on. That was a great one. That one was a bit weird. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Then
what was weird? The photo or the caption or that?
All of it. It was just so much information. Too much information in that.
What did you find weird that week? The photo, the captions, or was it that week's PhD entry?
Yeah. Yeah. But the footnotes on Liz's caption were really good. The quotes and the references. All 83 pages of them were good.
The 50-page bibliography on the caption.
That was great. Yeah. It's brilliant. It's the subject of my MA. Okay. I've got an MA out of this. There you go. Remember that one?
That was topical.
He's lent me his glasses.
That's when he went off to Barnard Castle that week, wasn't it?
Yep. Which has become famous.
Predicted
okay, moving on. Then we've got some classics coming on now. That one.
That's the best.
Stooges.
That was the best.
Three Stooges.
All the combos.
That's it. Ryan League Division A division. That's Jim Skinner and a couple of others. Brighton Table Tennis League committee meeting. Bye, Dave. See you Saturday. Okay. There you go. Who's my father? Says Jack. Moving on.
No.
That was good.
That was
Mobile
good.
psychiatrist. No mention. Okay. Trip down memory lane. Fantastic.
God, I can't believe how many we've done.
25. They're 25 pages or 25 captions.
That one. Remember that one? That one. Classic.
Yeah, I like that one.
Classic.
Plonker, Rodney.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
That one made the final cut, I think, Teresa.
Yeah, that's in the video.
Really? That one.
Right.
Had to be.
Yeah.
Some great ones. That was great. Conducting the Hamster Philharmonic Orchestra.
Where's my nuts?
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of nuts jokes. North Korean VAR. Where's Nick's lipstick or something? And now, this is it. Okay, can you all see?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is it. And here we've got some winners. And today we have got, I don't know if this person is present. Oh my God, hopefully this person, I need to see if this person is here because we have got an amazing winner today. I can't say, but I'll ask in a minute. Okay, so we've got free yoga because obviously yoga is innocent. So we have we've got three fantastic winners. And then the all-time winner and all-time caption competition winner. Drum roll. Okay, this is very good from Serena. Yo got to try this because it's free. Yo got to. See what she did there?
Very good.
Not bad. Then we've got next, we've got learn downward dog from the werewolf guru. Pippa, get it? And a stroke of genius from Jeff. Look at this from Jeff. This is brilliant. So Mary and Jesus, Maria and Jesus are giving free yoga classes on the beach. Try it. It's miraculous. Classes are limited to 5,000. Very clever. Unbelievable. But the winner, answering a caption with a caption, the first ever time, is Susie Oddball in the house.
She is.
Watch this. This is a masterstroke, a pièce de résistance, postmodernism, answering a caption with a caption. The winner is this. Free yoga, free Yoda, free yoga. Amnesty International, free yoga. The all-time winner, answering a caption with a caption.
Well done,
Nick.
Yeah.
Mine was we're on the beach with the yoga mats. Are we still doing yoga? Oh dear, I forgot. Sorry.
Exactly. There's so many it could have been, you know. Welcome to Brighton or anything. So there were loads. That's it. Free yoga. That, I'm afraid, is the end of the caption. I'll leave you with that picture. That's the all-time winner.
Oh, Nick. I think we should give Nick, yeah, let's give
Everyone can unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Round of applause for Nick, please.
Yeah.
All the captions.
Applause for you lot. You came up with them.
Well done, everyone.
Well done, everyone. Already that time.
And now, well, we got Serena's painting afterwards, you see.
Okay.
So.
Listen, I've sent a song to Tim. It's the most beautiful song. One of my all-time favorites. You Might Need Somebody by Randy Crawford. It's mellow. It goes with this kind of theme. So it's the message. It's more of a thoughtful, mellow one today as opposed to a dance. It's like reflection. Time for reflection. But lovely. Okay, so I've given it to Tim, if that's all right.
Because Terry can be on the show on Wednesday.
Get her on the show.
I was just going to say, don't forget, Liz, we sent out earlier a bit on poetry challenge. So there's a little bit of poetry on Wednesday, about 100 shows. So it's about, you know, if you can encapsulate that in a few lines, that would be lovely. And obviously we've got Fran's quiz,
And there's
which will be fabulous. And you're going to see a lovely video that Josh has put together with clips from lots and lots of shows, which is going to be really fun to watch. So, yeah.
And also, me, you're going to see me performing for you lot, and especially Timo.
Alexis.
Dress up on Wednesday.
What's that, Fran?
We dress up on Wednesday.
Should we dress up?
Yeah.
In your red Daily Show
In the red Daily Show.
Nick, can you hear it? You'd like to say goodbye to her.
Alexis and Nikki have produced a presentation of everyone's photos that have been contributed. Serena's going to showcase some of the best art.
I don't know how to do that.
Celebration, the celebration of a centenary. Yeah, all the pictures, yeah, we can sort that out. But it's going to be a celebration of 100 shows, and there's lots to celebrate. There's lots of good memories. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
If you send me the list for me to put on the schedule for Wednesday, I'll just put on one of these, and I'll take a photo and I'll post it.
Good.
Wonderful.
We're going to do 100-line poetry and 100-line rap each, aren't we?
And 100 hours, 100 press-ups, 100.
Before we go,
We're going to have 100 chances to get it right.
And the show's lasting 100 hours.
Until we're
Marathon.
100.
Just put a film on for us to watch, Mrs. Bennett. That's all we did. We didn't do nothing. We did nothing. We just watched a film, Mrs. Bennett. He was rubbish.
Oi, what is it?
The good old days.
I mean, in the classroom.
Showed The Simpsons.
It was in the pub, I hear. Outrageous behaviour.
My friend Serena brought chewing gum into the classroom. Mr. Holcomb didn't say nothing.
Nothing.
He taught the lesson from the pub last Wednesday. It's the 21st century now.
I love it.
Right. Thank you.
Oh, with the art, Serena. It's lovely.
Thank you, Serena.
And if Serena, if you to show us what we're doing, and we can do it, and if most of us want to comment, we'll put it in the chat.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all going to enjoy the last class.
Hiya.
So this is what we. Hi. So this is what we're going to do today. I'm not sure. I don't think we've done it today. Have done
No,
this before,
not like
have
that.
we?
We've done trees, but not with the bluebells. I think it looks beautiful. I'm looking forward to this.
Okay. We can either do. You can either do it on paper, or you can do it on a stone. It's up to you. Or you can do it on a piece of card, and you can stick that to make it on. To put it onto a card, to make a sort of birthday card or something like that. So, okay. So all we do is we just do our yellow background.
Okay.
We're going to put some yellow, and you can put it's mainly yellow and white. So get the
Yeah. Lovely.
Okay, well, where are we going to put these paintings then?
get your white and Teresa, you know, every time you say lovely, you get highlighted spotlight on you.
Oh, really? Does it?
Yeah. So whoever talks, it changes the shot.
Oh, I'll be quiet.
That's all right. No, that's okay. Right, and I'm going to add a little bit of red, but you can do any kind of background for the sky. It doesn't have to be yellow. So I'm going to start white and yellow and make that more the lighter. So I'm going to try and graduate up.
Oh, so it's lighter at the lower bit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So you can put all your white on and then add the yellow.
Is it okay to use felt tip?
You can use felt tip, Fran. Yep, that's no problem. I'm glad you're joining in, Fran.
You finished that one off.
Might get you to inspire to get someone to buy you paints.
So I've got loads. What?
Yeah.
Here, look.
I so enjoyed doing this, Serena.
Good.
I feel
Good.
really so therapeutic.
Hope you carry on. Yeah.
Well, what I must do is leave the paint box out, if that makes sense. You know, like you pack things away.
Yes.
Whereas
Yeah,
if it's
definitely.
more likely to actually do some.
And then if you want it, the graduation, just add a teeny bit of red to the yellow.
Mm-hmm.
You can see, you don't want too much, or you can, it doesn't matter really, but just slightly gives it a little tint, so it gives it a bit of variation.
Yes, it almost makes it a bit orangey, doesn't it?
It does. That's right. Yeah. So but you can use any colour for the sky. It doesn't really matter.
Mm.
And it doesn't have to be exact. So it's just it's a way of sort of learning about your colour mixing and how to blend. So which is the main thing.
Yeah.
And it gives it a bit of depth in the sky. So that's all. If that's all quite wet and too wet, you can just get a dry brush and just blend it. So if you want to look, so it's all quite wet. So just start from the bottom, and that will kind of blend it in.
Yeah.
Gives it a little. And remember, acrylic, you can always go over it. And just add to it.
So which of your art friends have joined today? We've got Jane, haven't we? Doreen.
Oh, Jane. Hello, Jane. Mum, Brenda, and Doreen.
Doreen, lovely.
Yeah.
Bloody all right. Yeah.
Yeah, good. That's nice. So you've not gone right to the bottom. Is that because the bluebells are going to be down the bottom? So we're going to...
That's right, yes. Yeah, I mean, you can paint all the way down the bottom if you like, but it's up to you. So it's mainly, this technique is mainly the learning of how to blend to make it look almost serene.
Yeah.
And you can add a little bit of water to make it even more blendy. Is anyone painting a stone, or are we all painting on paper?
Lucy's painting a stone, of course.
Oh, right. That's good.
She's done it her own way. Yeah, because I didn't have the
brilliant.
colours.
That's all right.
Yeah, doesn't matter. That's fine.
Yeah.
So did you go all around, Tris, or did you go to Utrecht?
No, we were only at Centre Parks in near Eindhoven.
Right.
So it's called De Kempervennen. Yeah, it was really nice.
Okay, let me know when you're ready for the colours of the blue. How are we getting on with the yellow?
I'm fine, but if people can say I've got to that point, I'm sort of happy with that.
Yeah,
that's good. That's great. That's all looking good.
I think
the bigger, that's nice, Fran. Nice blue. The bigger the brush, the quicker. Not that I'm trying to speed you up.
No, I think go for the next bit now.
Yeah, okay, that's all right. Okay, to make the purple.
They can go there.
Well, I kept some I don't want to keep close up.
Well, no, I want to clear up that smell, so I think
yeah.
So what do we need for the purple?
Purple is red and blue.
Red and blue.
On first.
Teresa, were there any rides that?
Pardon?
Teresa, were there any rides at Centre Parks?
Oh, talking about Centre Park.
Sorry, Centre Parks. What
That's all right. Okay, so so it's a good idea to mix your colour before you actually put on the paint.
Yeah.
So it's you can see the shades of purple.
Yeah, mine's gone very, very dark. You need more red, don't you? Is it more red than blue?
With
or...
the white will make it lighter. So you you can add a bit of white. So that'll make it. So you just experiment.
Yeah.
So that'll probably need a bit more white.
No, you didn't know. It's leaning forwards. I'm leaning backwards and always falling over.
Why don't you just pick it up, Sam? I don't want it like that. I don't want to picture it.
I just.
That's
right. Muted themselves.
Okay. So add a little bit. So you can start white and then add the red and the blue gradually.
Yeah.
But that's something you need to experiment.
Yeah.
Bluebells are all different shades anyway, because you want to go dark to light. So you always start. So it's quite nice to do your bluebells when you to make similar to the sky. You want to try and to give it a 3D effect. So that would be so to make it 3D more effect, you'd go dark at the bottom, going backwards upwards to the light. So we just dab it on like that.
Oh, okay.
And then you can do bits of green in between, because it's not just bluebells. There's a lot of green foliage between the green.
So you're just sort of dabbing, yeah, I get you. You're
dabbing.
Yeah.
And so you dab all your dark bits, and then you can add white later to lighten it up.
Yeah.
So I've got to get my dark bluebells down.
Okay.
And then to make it more purpley, add white and more red, a bit more red. So it's almost a light purple. Don't know if you can see that the difference of colour. The white helps it to make it more blue belly in colour. And that will go more at the back, sort of the lighter.
Okay.
But you can use the bigger bowl if you're doing a big piece.
Yeah. So what colour are you blotching in there? You're just blotting in?
The lighter.
Okay.
So it's the lighter at the back now. So I'm going more the lighter. So it's just really getting a feel of, it doesn't have to be exact, it's just getting a feel of the bluebell woods.
So the darker is much more at the front and at the bottom, is that the...
That's right, yeah. To give the, when you look out in the distance, when you see in the countryside, everything's more fader of colour as you look out, and everything. This is for an artist's impression, to give the impression of making things go more, looks like it's in the distance. Helps by making it lighter at the back, going into the distance. If I did it all the same, it would look a bit flat.
Yeah.
So that's where we think of our shading, sort of a shading to make everything more 3D.
And are you sort of blotting in some white there, Serena? Is that?
Yes, to make it even lighter, because I feel it's a bit too dark at the back. But that's everyone's individual taste, so it doesn't have to be as set in stone. A good tip if you want to make your acrylics last longer is to have a piece of cloth, a damp cloth, and then put tracing paper on top, or greaseproof paper you got, and that keeps the colours all wet if you're doing a big picture.
Oh, that's interesting.
I only learnt that last year. Never too late to learn anything.
Right.
Even though I've been painting for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
But this is, but I've done mainly oil painting, so this is quite new for me doing acrylic.
Nice. How old were you when you started to realise, Serena, that you were good at painting?
Mum would probably know that one. About age 7, I suppose. Yeah. We used to go camping. We used to do scrapbooks every holiday camping. So our parents got us to draw the birds and that from the books.
Yeah.
The bird books they bought us. So that's my bluebell effect.
Oh, that's amazing. I need to go a bit darker at the front. That's good.
So I'm just adding a few blots of green just to give it a little bit of grass feel.
Oh yeah.
So that's the yellow and, or you might have a green paint, but just yellow and blue just mixed together.
Is that just sort of blobby?
Yeah, just blob it around here and there.
Technical term.
Technical term there.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be exact. Yeah, give it a nice blob. That's it.
Yeah, good with the green. I'm going to do a little bit of green.
Yeah, it just lifts it out a little bit.
That's lovely. And so what's next, Serena? Is it the trees?
How are we all getting on with us? What stage are we up to? Next, so you can either do silver birch or you can just do, oh, that's good, Fran. I liking that. Fantastic. Oh, that's great, Teresa. That's fun. Yeah, you really captured that.
Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that.
Yes, definitely. A way to do, if you want to do trees, you can just paint a piece of that. That's good, Fran. You can just paint the edge and just do lines with the piece of card.
Oh, I was wondering that. Yeah.
You know, like you can another way. You can use our old plants and paint plants.
Yeah.
You could either paint one of your plants and print that on.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you go out in the garden and quickly get yourself some branches
I
or
might just
twigs.
do the edges of
Yeah, an edge of a piece of card is fine. So you can make a brown. You mix blue, red, and yellow. So I'm just going to paint that edge of a piece of card. You can tear one up or an old box. It's just to give you a little guideline, and you can just, if you want to watch, just sort of print it on like that. See? So you can just do sort of lines. If you add a little bit of water, it'll so that's from an old piece of box tissue. So you just slide it.
Yeah, I like
and then
that.
keep painting the edge and just plonk it on.
How many trees
you got,
do?
I'll probably do about, I'll do 3 at the moment. Once you've done your main branches, then you can use a fine brush to do your little branches up afterwards. Or you can just use a smaller piece of card to do the little branches. Just paint half the edge.
Yeah.
And then you got, and then all you do for your leaves is just do little dots. Or you can do a bushy trees. Or you can do any kind of tree. I can do one, I'll do one with dots and one with sort of, and then once you've got your main stems, you can just go over with a thicker brush and just reinforce the thickness of the actual base of the tree.
Yeah, I love the side of the card technique. I think that's really, really cool.
Yeah, it's a quick, effective way. Yeah, a lot of artists don't just use brushes; they use anything. They use rollers. Someone used, a thing to mop the floor. They use that. I've seen that being done. That's more abstract. That looks quite interesting. I think he's doing a massive canvas. So he used a mop.
I think since doing this, I've sort of taken more notice of art around as well. It's funny when I drive into Brighton. There's one of the because I often come the back way over the race course, and there's somebody who's got a blue cow in their garden. One of those.
Oh yes, yeah.
A bit like a snail, but yeah, it's funny. You sort of, I think, I don't.
Makes you more aware of.
Yeah, I think I'm more aware.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of good art. You can also go on YouTube to learn how to do art as well. If you type in, I don't know if you use YouTube, folks, type in how to paint a tree, and then you get little instructions, or you just paint along. It's quite interesting to watch.
Very incredible, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I think now that because of COVID, there's a lot of artists doing more online.
So Serena, what are you putting on little buds and things now?
I'm just using the edge of a flat brush, or you can use the edge of a piece of card, like half the size, and just use that technique to sort of stamp it on.
Yeah.
And then to do our trees and leaves, we do it sort of, you can either do a green, sort of a light green to contrast the sky, and then just dot it about. So, So you finished, Fran?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well done, Fran.
Thank
Yes. Hope your cat was a bit like Indy, the one that I sent.
you. Yes, yeah. And thank you for dropping it around.
That's okay. It's nice to see your co-worker.
Uh,
Hope you're okay.
yeah.
Where is your cat?
Oh, she's at my mum and dad's house.
Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
What are you dabbing that on with, Serena?
This is a brush.
Oh, a little
Just
brush.
a brush. Yeah. So you get a brush. You can use the end of a sponge, or it's up to you what you want to choose.
Oh, Chris O, that's looking fantastic.
Oh, that's good. I like that, Chris. Yeah.
Your
Are
artwork,
you,
amazing.
yeah. Chris, are you going to put some leaves on yet, or not sure yet? It's looking good. Very impressed. Did you do a lot of art before this, Chris? I think he's muted.
Oh, you can unmute yourself, Chris, if you want to.
Well, I have really, but I haven't done it since I've left
School.
Well, art class really, but I went to art school.
Ah, good. So with the leaves, to make it more variated, we can do sort of dark leaves as well, so that it's not just light.
Yes.
And this also gives us a bit of variation.
Yeah, mine have turned into blossom trees. I'm sort of doing.
That's all right. That's fine. That's
yeah,
good.
I think we did early on. We did a little blossom.
Did, yeah. Yeah. It just gives a feel. So different shades of leaves, because when you really look at
Hello, Angela.
Hello, Fran. How are you?
colour.
Yeah,
Hey.
right.
Are you doing any art, Angela?
She's not doing art.
Are you an artist?
Well, I've done a couple of paintings, but
Oh,
I'm
good.
not this now. No, I've painted my son's church where he was married.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. That sounds
Angela,
good.
I hear you having macaroni cheese tonight.
Wrong
You're not fitted.
Nice.
answer, actually.
Mm.
Oh, it's spaghetti bolognese in our house.
I've just made a batch of spaghetti bolognese and
Have
frozen
you?
it. Chili con carne tonight.
Where's Teresa? Teresa, where's Jez?
Oh, where's Jez? Yeah, he's in the other room. I think he's just been on a Zoom call with his tennis club.
Ah.
He's going to come on Wednesday, Fran, because he wants to see all the photos.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You know,
We liked your food photos,
Oh,
Teresa.
oh, they're
Yes.
lovely. Those little bitter balls, they're called. They're like little meat Dutch
Oh, right.
balls. They're absolutely gorgeous.
What do you
All
think?
right.
Is that enough?
Excuse me.
Yes, we love your food.
And then once done some of, pardon? Once you've done, you can do a few little white dots to highlight some light dappling through the trees. And that lifts out some of the.
We've got to go. So
Okay, Chris, thanks.
You want to take the photos, Serena, and
Will do. Will do.
Oh yeah, well done,
Will you
Chris. I'll
send?
hold mine up as well.
Oh, we're all ready to hold your pictures up, folks. We'll do a little screenshot if you like, or you can send your pictures later.
Oh my God, Dee, yours is incredible.
Hold them still.
One tree.
Dee, go in the middle a bit more. Go to your left, Dee. Go. That's it.
Oh, let's have a look.
Susie, go down a bit.
Oh, fantastic. Where's Dee? Over to the other side, Dee.
Keep going. No,
the other way. Opposite way. Up a bit, back. That's it. Great. Everything's looking good. Oh, I'm very impressed. Hang on. Brenda, hold yours up again. I like
Brenda,
yours.
that's lovely.
Yeah. Nice.
With Lenore's.
Lenore's obviously concentrating.
Lenore's making a masterpiece, taking
a master. Yes, we'd have to take the background off the backdrop, but we can show them up a bit later. That's great, Fran. Teresa, yours is lovely.
Yeah, I'm pleased with that. I'm quite. I like what you did with the sky. I like the orange and the yellowy.
That gives it the warmer sunset feel. Yes. How's yours getting on, Doreen?
Right.
It's going to send me later.
The church. What my mum.
Did you paint that, Chris? Or did Angela paint that?
My mum painted this.
Oh, Angela, that's amazing.
What? Gosh, you're an artist, Angela.
My brother James was married at this venue.
How are you getting on, Jane?
Yeah, I need to highlight some of the trees.
We've got to
Yeah, that's all right. That's looking good, Jane. Bring it forward. Bring it forward, Jane. Closer, up. That's good. Down a bit. Thank you, Chris.
Okay. Oh, bye, Chris.
But if you want to work on your works, then send me a picture later. That'd be for the last art class.
I'm going to go down and show my stuff on Facebook. We'll be back.
Yeah. And
That's
to do the
really
tree trunk, we can just highlight the tree trunk and just put a little bit of a smidgen of white down the edge, and that gives it also a 3D feel. Not too much, but it just lifts up the tree trunk, gives it a bit of texture. So the main thing we're really learning is about how to make things 3D, and that is by using 3 stages of light, medium, lightness, and then dark, and that's sort of the blueprint of how to make things 3D-ish. So it's also the ground is from light to dark. So you've got your light at the back, the mid-tone, and your dark tone at the front. And that gives it the 3D feel of as you're going backwards.
It's been brilliant.
Sorry?
I said your classes have been brilliant. I've learned so much.
Thank you.
I did art at school, but I never remember being taught about shading. You know, it makes sense, really. You know,
yeah,
but
yeah, they should really, because you can really simplify it to children. They would pick it up quite easily if they. But luckily, we had a good art teacher who just got us straight into oil paints as soon as we did from day one. So that's quite advanced. That's good, Teresa.
I'm really pleased with that. Thank you.
Yes, that's a nice little square picture there.
Yeah, I'm going to cut it out and then maybe stick it on the card. Yeah.
Yeah, or you can put a frame around it, sort of a mount.
Yeah.
Just a piece of white.
They liked it.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. You have to photograph it, Fran, and send a photo of it for me.
Serena, I'm going to have to go in a minute because I've got
then.
Coming at 1:15.
We're going to close this. So thanks, everyone. You can either pencil some birds in later with a pen or a couple of people. You know how to do your people.
Yeah.
Just to give it something that...
Can you just do one bird before you go, and then we can...
yeah. So a bird. So it's just to give it distance.
Ben and Doreen, are you guys coming on the show on Wednesday?
It's a bird. Oh yeah, little.
Can you see that? The little V shapes?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Fran?
Ben, Doreen and Brenda, are you guys coming on the show on Wednesday?
Hope we can persuade them to come on
Yeah.
at 5 o'clock. You could just listen in.
Yeah, well, perhaps we'll do the art sort of little bit right at the beginning, ladies. So if you can come in, it'll be lovely. And we'll show all the pictures, just a little slideshow of what we've done.
Yeah, 5 o'clock on Wednesday.
5
You can
o'clock Wednesday.
unmute yourself.
It's the same code. It's the same.
It's only an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see Will Bailey on there, who did Strictly Come Dancing. I know you Strictly Come Dancing fans.
The fame.
Has anyone got any antidotes for bites?
Any what?
Got
Bites?
quite a few inflamed bites.
Oh, blimey, I don't know.
Aloe vera. Well, this is something for the art show.
Yeah.
I've used TCP. I've used Germaline. I've used
There's antiseptic cream. It's best thing.
Germaline. I've used that.
Yeah, that.
Doesn't seem to. Nothing's showing it.
Is that bite still hurt Lucy? Is it?
Hold on.
Oh, bless you. Steady on, Susie. We don't want this to become rated.
Remember, this is on video, YouTube.
She's got good legs.
That's all right.
Peter, lovely to see you again.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. And Serena, thank you. Lovely art classes.
That's all right. That's all right. And hope you enjoyed the last art show. If you got to go, you got to go. So catch up Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't know if I come out whether it will.
It'll close. Yeah, it'll close. So thank you, everyone.
That's what I've done so far. I haven't finished it though.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
I've got to do the highlights yet on the birds.
That's all right. That's looking good.
This is my one so far.
Oh, nice one, Lenora.
Everyone's done amazing.
That is great.
Lisa, do you want to make me as host and I can?
I'll carry on. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, she made you choose this colour.
Thanks, Fran.
Yeah.
That one on there seems to be the same colour. So.
Okay, I'll say goodbye.
Okay, Teresa.
Thank you for all your art.
Nice to see you. Take care.
It's gone.
That's good.
Oh,
CD.
Okay, bye. Oh,
Have a good evening.
You too. It's lovely. Thank you.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you all on Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, see you on
Yes.
Very absorbing, this is.
It is.
I don't usually talk very much.
That's all right. Don't worry. Concentrate.
That's right, but can't do anything at the moment.
Yeah, that's getting a little bit there.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I like that, Lenora.
It's all right.
Yeah, fantastic.
Should I do more?
I've got it.
Oh, did you?
But you can let it dry and then you can do highlights later. Or
Yeah, I always do it.
yeah, to make it more 3D.
I usually get the pen going on that. Yeah,
that's all right.
I love yours. It's nice. I
How's yours?
Smell your blueberries.
Brenda and Doreen. Hey, that's great, Mum. That's good. I like it. Wow, it's very effective. I'll get you to take that photos and send later.
Yeah, that's good.
How are you getting on, Jane?
Yeah,
Are you
still
finishing?
ready.
Oh, you made a little card. That's nice. Yes, yes. You can put either people or birds in later, if you like. Oh, I like the stone. That's good. That's good, Lucy.
Show that black one. I like
Wow.
that one. No, Mum, I need to try it. And that's right.